Yeah, we had a wicked day.
I seen you hit the Kerr quad or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I feel like we talked about this before. This was in my notes, right? Because, all right, this is So what was it? Okay, so I ride that quad. It's quite. You have to go. I just go as fast as I can at it, and pull as hard as I can on it.
Yeah.
So then when I post something, even if it looks sort of semi-easy or like that's me trying my hardest sort of thing, you know, and like I've been biking for a really long time. So then I put a video up. I get sent so many videos of from people that are watching my video that have tried it. So they've seen Bernard do it or Brendan do it or whoever's posted a video of it.
Yeah.
And the crashes are so bad, and I feel a bit like because I put that up and I instantly got sent all these videos of people like breaking their arms and
really
their shoulders coming out. Yeah, because it's everything looks easy when someone does it right. You know what I mean? It's not going to look hard but it is hard because you have to know it's hard because.
Is that something that happens to you a lot? Like, because you post obviously a lot of riding content and
especially with these like challenges, because people take it. But a challenge.
People want to do it as well.
Yeah, like social media doesn't put the journey into doing that challenge. So, and what I wanted to bring up was this because I remembered something about a skier talking about the same thing about this glacial descent or something, and she had put up something and then people had gone up and died the next day trying to do the same thing, and it was just this kind of like again we spend too much time talking about it, but it's like the disconnect from a 6-second clip to what it actually is. Like I just thought I should say like be careful. Like I don't if someone I knew asked me if they should do that gap, for instance, because we're talking about it, I would be able to tell them whether they actually should. And I would tell, if you said to me, I'm thinking about doing a quad, I'd watch your speed in. If you didn't have the speed, I would just say to you, because it's like,
why?
You know, like, there's
and
nothing in it.
Like, it's not gonna, what you get a clip out of it. Again, this is the thing again, right? It's like, what do you get out of it?
Exactly, yeah. Like, I get that it's a challenge, but I just think, like, don't watch Bernard Kerr do something and think that, just think about what other things he can do. You know what I mean? Or like, just think about what other things Brendan can do before.
And I think, mate, you don't have to be like so humble. You can just say like, you know, you guys, especially like that crew, are some of the best riders on bikes. Like, period. Let's just say how it is. You are like some of the best riders on bikes. Period.
Well, actually, they're
world in the
ranked.
upper percent in the whole world, right? Like literally.
Yeah,
especially Bernard is literally one of the best riders in the world, like literally.
Yeah,
and obviously you all are, but like, I think it's important to say that because you can look at it and just think, oh, it's just a quad down my local bike park.
Yeah,
but no, there's like so many hundreds and thousands of hours have gone into getting to a point where it's even feasible to try and hit that.
And it's always going to look easy, you know. It's always going to look.
You wouldn't post it if it didn't either, right?
Yeah. It's always going to look.
You'd be like, I'll do it again. I'll try and get a bit smoother.
Yeah, it's just a funny thing. I thought about it because that's just my experience of, you know, we've got like the things I think about are these like the Rampage lineup P's Lake. I feel a bit responsible for that because I fucking rode down it first and put out this content with it in, and then the same with the quad. Bernard hit it, and we've all. Yeah. Obviously, we're all in competition with each other because we have been our whole lives. So it's fine between us because you're like, fucking hell, yeah. Like if I watch one of my friends do something, I think fucking he's pretty fucking good at that. You know, like maybe he's really good at like carrying speed through a turn or something. It's super like calculated when I consider doing it, and just don't get it twisted. Don't look at social media and think, oh yeah, I can do that because he can do it, because you can't necessarily. Like I can barely fucking do it because I'm watching Brendan do it, or vice versa. You know, Brendan.
Did Jono hit it?
Yeah, Jono hit it.
There you go. All right. There you go.
But Jono's a World Cup racer. He's raced hardline. We forget because he's a funny guy. He's not. He's an operator. True. You watch him come into that. It's not like you're watching someone just cruising in and like chilling and having a good time. It's not. He's going as fast as he can. And he's gone as fast as he can for 20 years of his life.
Yeah. Like he's comfortable.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's good. It's glad you made it. Have you ever had it before with stuff like?
Rampage line. It's like FEMA. I get sent videos of like FEMAs. I feel really bad. I don't want. That's not what I'm out to do. If I do, because it truly is just. For me, it's just I challenge myself. You know, I'm not like competitive with anyone other than my friends. Maybe a bit, but not really. Like it's just we're challenging ourselves.
It's interesting to think that it's like you put this content out and it's like other people view it as like, oh, I've got to try that.
Yeah.
You know, imagine like Emil Johansson posting like some sort of crazy flip whip, and then people sending videos like, I can't do it. Look at the state of me, and you're like, I'm not posting it as a challenge. This is like I am posting that I'm the upper 1% of slopestyle athletes.
Yeah, totally.
Like, here you go, guys. Like, have a go at this.
You can do this, mate.
Exactly.
It truly isn't like that. And if you feel it is like that, like all of these challenges are just you challenging yourself. But I just wonder, it must be the same in like, obviously I'm in the middle of like a real bubble, a real scene here. So when a clip gets posted, people want to know where it is and they want to go and look at it. Maybe not or challenge themselves and do it. But dude, it's fucking. It makes you feel bad. It's never my intention.
No, of course not.
But also,
it's glad you brought it up though. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
It's crazy to think that you'd get that sort of response from stuff.
Yeah. But it's overwhelming. I can't believe how many people have tried it. You know, I thought a lot about the first time I tried it. I thought a lot about what I was going to do, ways out. Like this is the thing. It's not like when Bernard did it first. It's not like he just tried it. He thought about everything that could go wrong. I thought about my arse hitting my back wheel. I thought about if I have to get rid of the bike, how I'm going to go down, what routes I have to avoid. What you know what I mean? Yeah. It's not like a little thing that you're just like, oh, you can do it, so I can do it. It's not. Yeah, it's funny, man. It's funny. It's funny. I bet there's terrible examples in other sports. And I mean, we're lucky that that's like one of the faster challenges.
What other sports worse for it? I think probably like base jumping or something. Someone posts a clip of jumping, someone's like, there's a challenge, I'll go and have a go at that.
Yeah. I guess moto.
Don't see any content from it. Yeah,
there's probably some moto gaps on tracks, and there is that sort of like one-upmanship, I guess. And ultimately, if you're trying to make the smallest number going around a track the shortest time, if it saves time, you're going to do it for that reason, I guess.
Yeah, true. How interesting. That's funny that you get that content.
What's
your response? Like, what do you say? You're just like, oh, sorry to see that you didn't make it.
I try not to.
Leave it.
Get well soon, whatever. And like get a lot of. I forget every time, and then I post something, and then I get all of these messages like, oh, I want to try this. How fast do you have to go? And you're just like, dude, like you're. You have to go so fast. I'm sure you could go that fast. I don't know that you could go that fast. I can't tell you can go that fast or what that speed is. There's no like number.
Yeah.
Fuck
How
fast.
Interesting. Fuck fast. Yeah, fuck fast.
Yeah,
fast. Yeah, think as fast as you think you can go, and then a little bit more than that.
Yeah, it's funny because particularly with me and Bren, we've always had this sort of like competitiveness, like to go down stuff. It's just like trials almost, but it's really steep stuff, horrible stuff, and then. We went to Rampage. It gets even worse because we're riding. He's riding horrible stuff, and it's sort of like we're all riding the other stuff in the area, and it like opens your mind to what you can actually go down and control and all of that.
Yeah.
And then you post it. It looks shit because nothing looks good on camera, does it? Really? Like rarely you get something that looks better than it is. That's the dream thing. That
is true.
But and then you get all comments like about. Where is it? I want to try it and stuff, and you just think, don't. It's not. I bet I only just got away with it. I can't recommend someone else tries it if I only just got away with it. Not because I'm the best, but because I can't recommend it. I can't Yeah, it
wasn't fun.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Did you enjoy this clip? If so, please like and subscribe. The full episode is available by hitting one of the links on the screen right now, or type The Ride Companion into your favourite podcast app. We've even put links in the show description for you. Cheers!